Hey guys, welcome back. If this is your first time on my channel, you are welcome. My name is Chinom. So from the title of this video, you already know that this is a fun one and I'm going to have all the fun with it, really. So yes, this is the TMI tag. I'm going to be giving you guys too much information, okay? All the questions, they're random and everything, got them off the internet. But yeah, they're a bit intrusive, not a bit, they are quite intrusive, which is why it is the TMI tag. So yeah, stay tuned and I'll be right back. I don't know why you guys don't comment on my videos after watching them. Like, I mean, I see the views and I'm seeing the watch time, so I know people are watching the videos, but is it that there's nothing to say after you watch it and you're just like, there's so many things that you can say in the comments. Like, I don't know, even if you're just saying hi, like, hey, I stopped by, I watched your videos, I really appreciate it. If you're, comment about something I said in the video, what the video was about, leave feedback on how I can improve the channel, improve my videos, or I don't know, ideas for me, just anything, and I'll do my best. But guys, please, the comment section looks like a ghost town every single time. I don't understand. Like, help me, alright? Support me, leave your comments, drop your comments. Right, I have the questions on this phone. Number one, what are you wearing? Use your imagination wisely, okay? Number two, have you ever been in love? I feel like I've answered this question before. I haven't. And at this point, let me not lie, at this point, I'm starting to wonder if it's actually a thing that happens or if people are just lying. Like, are you guys just lying when you say you're in love? Because I don't understand. Like, have you ever had a terrible breakup? No, I don't. I will not call it a terrible breakup. First of all, let me just say that I've only dated one person. I mean, there have been other guys that were almost, but I've only dated one person. And the way it ended was basically, he did something stupid. I don't know if I should go into all that, but basically, he hit me. He actually raised his hands and hit me. The next morning, I packed my bags and I was gone, and that was it. Because I'm not even having a conversation. Like, why are you hitting me? Next question. How tall are you? I'm 5'5", and I just found out recently because when I had the accident last year, I had to use the crutches, and in the hospital they had to adjust it for me, and I always thought I was 5'4". So when they asked how tall I was, I said 5'4", and then they adjusted it to the 5'4" mark, and I tried to walk and it was not working. So then they put it at 5'5", and it was perfect. So I guess I'm 5'5". How much do you weigh? I look small, so a lot of people are always guessing my weight is like 120, 125. Girl, add like 20 to that, okay? Last time I checked, which was this morning, I weigh 143.5 pounds. I think that's like 65 kg, I'm not sure. Next question, have you ever kissed someone of the same gender? I have not. And I know people will find this hard to believe, especially people that know I went to an all-girls college here in the US. The things I saw, guys, the things I saw. But I'm not. See, you like man, you like man. I have to be attracted to you to kiss you in the first place. Do you understand? So I'm not attracted to girls, so it just never happened. And I was never like too drunk where I did it. So, like, it just never happened, honestly. Have you ever been in an accident? Yes, I just talked about the accident that I had last year, towards the end of last year. It was pretty bad. Fractured my ankle. I still have like some very, very, very visible scars on my right thigh. But yeah, I've been in an accident. I'm assuming they mean like a car accident. So yeah, I've been in one. And the quality you look for in a partner. See, this question, you get as it be. I think for me, physical looks aside. Okay, regarding physical looks, I'm just going to say that I have to be attracted to you. But if we're talking about like character, goals, I would just say someone that appreciates me, respects me, supports, someone that listens, because that's very big for me. I listen and I pay attention a lot, and when someone doesn't do it back, it's very, very frustrating for me. And then just someone who has some sort of outlined plan for their life and is actually pursuing that plan. Gone are the days where it's like, I don't really know what I want to do in my life. I'm sort of just guy. If I'm working towards something, you also have to be working towards something, you know. So yeah, that's it. When is the last time you kissed someone? I answered this question in another video and people wanted to fight me. Hey God, is it your mouth? Is it your kiss? I don't understand. Did I kiss you? If I kissed you, come out and say that I kissed you. But like I said in the other video, it's been a while. Like, I honestly can't remember. I have to think properly, and off the top of my head I can't remember because it's been a while. If you want to fight me, come and fight me. It's not, I did not kiss you. So then where do you go when you're sad? My room. Number one, I just come straight to my room, lock myself in. Or it depends on where I am. If I'm at home, there's a beach right by us and I like the water. Why did I say? Please, I like the water. I like the water, and I just go take a walk around the beach. Being close to water calms me down. I know some people will be like, "Mommy, water." How long does it take you to shower? I think like 10, maybe 15 minutes if it's just a shower. But if I have to do other things, you know, like grooming, maybe it can reach 30 minutes shower that I'm inside the bathroom. I'm not in the shower all the time, but I'm in the bathroom for 30 minutes. But on a normal day, I just want to shower in and out, like 10, 15 minutes max, I'm out. What was the last thing that made you cry? Oh my God. There was a video that I put up and I talked about just some of my struggles when I came here, and how just not being able to talk to my family was contributed in a way to how much I struggled my first and second year here. I talked about a couple of other things too. I'm gonna put a link to that video somewhere here, or I don't know, somewhere on top, if you guys haven't watched it, so that you can watch it. And then my mom watched it and she called me. It was early morning and she called me and she was just apologizing for not noticing that I was in a bad place at the time. And guys, see, if you know African parents, if you know Nigerian parents, you know that for them to tell you they are sorry, hey God, it's almost an impossible thing. So I was in shock, and I mean, I kept saying, "Mommy, it's okay, like I don't hold it against you." And she just kept apologizing. She said she knows it's her fault, it's their fault. Well, her and my dad, she just kept saying she knows it's their fault and they are sorry, they didn't know any better. And guys, I was just, the tears were just flowing down my face. I couldn't stop. It was crazy. But yeah, that was the last thing that made me cry. The last time you said you loved someone. I don't understand. If I've said I've never been in love, then who am I telling I love them? Anyway, that's been long. The last person you spoke to, my housemate, she just left. She literally just left to go to work, and she screamed my name and was like, "I'm leaving," and I'm like, "Bye." Who do you have a crush on right now? Let me think properly. I don't really, there's nobody that is like jumping out, but I'm just going to say I started watching CSI from the beginning, and this guy, this character in it, Warwick Brown, the guy who plays Warwick Brown, I forget what his real name is. I know that the first time I watched CSI and I saw him, I saw his eyes and I was like, oh my God, I'm in love. And then when I started rewatching it, I decided to just, you know, check him out again. And now he's like 53 years old, and I checked him out, and this guy is still fine. He's still like sugar daddy stuff. So sugar daddy stuffs, like if that's how sugar daddy used to be, give me the sugar daddy, I want it. The most difficult decision you ever took. So last year, at some point last year, with the accident and everything, I think it's accurate to say that I reached rock bottom, where I was severely depressed and just didn't know what the hell I was doing with myself. I mean, I was seeing a therapist and we had this whole conversation where I guess the best decision at the time was for me to just cut off everybody and be by myself for a while. And so for like almost all of last year, I didn't talk to any of my family members, not my parents, nothing. They didn't know if I was, I mean, they knew I was alive, right? But they just didn't know what exactly was going on. And it was a very, very difficult decision for me to make. I didn't expect to cry, but it's looking like I want to cry. Anyway, that was like a very difficult decision for me, just cutting them off for a certain period of time, because I needed to just focus on myself and work on a few things so that I could be better for myself, for them, for, you know. Okay, next question. How important are children to you? I think they're pretty important. I definitely want to have like mini me's or mini my partner running around at some point, and I definitely want to have children, whether they will be adopted or my own kids. I don't really care. But yeah, children are important to me and I definitely want to have children. What is one thing you will never do again? I will never ever settle for a partner just because I don't want to be by myself. Never ever ever do that again. My one and only relationship, I feel like that's exactly what it was, right? All my friends at the time were dating and I was just there, and at some point I started to feel that pressure of I just want to be with somebody, I just want to be with somebody. And then this person came along and I was like, oh, there you are, I will be with you. I don't know if you guys can hear a sound, but the heat just came on and it can be pretty loud, so if you can hear it, sorry, but it's cold, we have to heat our house. Anyway, so that's one thing I will never do again. Yeah, I'll just never ever ever settle for someone just because I don't want to be by myself. Like, I love myself. Like, my company is good company, okay? Craziest thing you've done for love? Well, I thought it was love at that time. I did not know that, you know, I was just fooling myself. Again, to the one and only person that I've ever dated. I was here in school and then I was going back home for the summer and I was doing an internship. And this person decided that, you know, it was in my best interest, but really it was in his best interest. He decided it was in my best interest to not do the internship and come stay with him, and he would get me something else to do. That was probably the stupidest thing I've done for what I thought was love, because obviously at this point I know it's not love. What is the craziest thing you've done for a friend? Oh my god. So this is a story that needs to be told. Alright, so I have this friend. I'm not gonna call names, but if she watches this video she'll know it's her. I have this friend who was dating this guy at the time, and I think she was suspecting a few shady things about him. And then she showed up at my place one night and was like, we're going to this party. And apparently the guy was, so he's part of this group, DJ group thing, and they used to DJ at college parties, different places. So apparently the group was supposed to DJ at this party in this school, and he had told her that he wasn't gonna go because he had to work, but she suspected something funny, something shady. So she came to my place and she was like, we're going for this party. And I'm like, wait, why? And she told me, I'm like, okay, we're gonna go, we're gonna check and see if he shows up. I didn't know this night was about to be crazy. And so we go there, we're waiting, and guess who shows up? The boyfriend. He shows up, and you know, we're just in a corner. We don't really let him see us initially because she wants to observe him, right? See what he's doing. This nigga went, you know, DJing at the front with his friends, and you know, obviously there are always girls around them, and you know, girls trying to get with them and all that crazy stuff that goes down at college parties, obviously. And you know, at some point he's like dancing with some girl, and she's just all about him, really grinding and everything. At this point, I think my friend has had enough, so you know, we're moving towards what to do the grand unveiling. And she doesn't really do anything. She just pulls out her phone and she's taking a video. And then one of his friends sees us and sees her taking a video, and you know, goes to him and like tells him, your girl is here, like what are you doing? And instead of this guy to, you know, walk up to your girl and sort this issue out, he takes off. And my friend starts chasing him, and I'm chasing her. Like, picture that scene in your mind. She almost broke his windscreen too. And I was there the whole time, like, yes. I think that's the craziest thing I've done for a friend. Fun times. And craziest thing you've done for your family. Craziest thing I've done for my family, I don't know. I haven't really done anything. My family is not very tight-knit, so we're not close like that, so I haven't really gotten to do any crazy things for them. Okay, so I just answered 21 questions. I'm gonna answer 4 more, so it's gonna be 25 in total. There will be a part 2 of this video. I didn't say it at the beginning, sorry. There will be a part 2 of this video, so stay tuned. I'm gonna do 25 now, 25 later, okay? Alright. Have you ever been intimate with someone from a different continent? Yes. I mean America, it's not possible to only meet Nigerian men, or sorry, to only meet African men, even though at the end of the day I feel like I still gravitate towards African men. But I have definitely been with, you know, with a guy from another continent. What is your biggest fear? My biggest fear, just not using my gifts for it, like anything useful. So I know that I have been blessed with this gift of storytelling, of writing, and I just know that it has to be used the right way. It has to just be used properly, and my biggest fear is just not being able to do that, if that makes sense. 2 more questions. Would you rather be loved or have a lot of money? Give me the money. I don't understand this question. What are you saying? Like, what? Give me the freaking money. What are you? How is this even a choice? I mean, love is great and all, but my family already loves me. My friends already love me, okay? Give me the money. Jesus loves me. Okay, there's no greater love than the love of Jesus Christ. Give me my money. Last question for this episode anyway. Happiest childhood memory. This one hard, dude. This one hard. I don't really have like happy memories where I was like, oh my god, I'm so happy as a child. I don't have any care in the world. I don't really have memories like that. Maybe I just need to think, or maybe I've just blocked out some things. I don't know. I can't remember. Anyway, that's all for this video, and I hope you had as much fun as I did, because I did. If you don't have fun, I don't know, something is wrong somewhere. But like I said, there will be a part 2 of this video. I'm excited about it. If you still haven't subscribed by now, what are you waiting for exactly? Like, you've come this far, just do the needful, subscribe to my channel, and guys, comment. Do not leave. Don't click out. Don't leave without dropping a comment for me, guys. Help me. Like, I want to feel like you guys are part of my community, and it's not just me in this community by myself. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then I'm glad that I was able to make you enjoy something, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.